Good evening, beautiful people. It's your girl Love from City Ed TV, and I'm live right here on the red carpet for the movie Osamede, happening in the heart of Lagos. And you see, your favorite stars are not yet to play tonight. The energy, the vibes, the fashion is giving Benin Nollywood energy. We're yet to celebrate Osamede, a powerful story that takes us back to 1897 Benin Kingdom, mixing history, culture, and pure magic. You see, we've got your favorite stars, the incredible cast and crews of this amazing project. We've got the glams, the gist you don't want to miss. And guess who will be bringing all of that to you? Yep, yours truly, Love. Here tonight, sir?
Well, I have no choice. Lillian is a very, very, very good friend of mine, and I've watched her on this amazing journey. If you know, she's transitioned from financial services into this, and yeah, she continues to amaze everybody. She's done a fantastic job. I wouldn't have missed it for the world.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
All right, sir. So what are your expectations for Osamede tonight?
Well, that's the best part of it. I have no expectations. I'm coming in with an open mind. I've come to see the kind of work that my very, very good friend has done in relation to the Edo Kingdom and the Edo history. So, if anything, it's a learning curve for me, hopefully being told by somebody who captures the whole essence of it. So, I'm coming in, no expectations. I'm coming to have a good time.
All right, sir. So how does it feel to see Nollywood exploring epic stories like this?
Well, for me, if you know anything to do with culture, I firmly believe that our culture is one of our greatest exports. So anything that brings our culture to the forefront, especially that it takes it to a global stage, is only good for us. And hopefully we'll see more and more of things like this.
Yes. Thank you very much, sir. Have an amazing evening.
Thank you very much.
Good evening.
How are you feeling tonight?
I'm good.
You look absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you. So do you.
What are you wearing tonight?
I am wearing a Grace Opene piece, and this skirt is just something I had in my wardrobe. But this is a Grace Opene, and then of course the beads and the hair, just to have like the Edo flair.
Yes.
It's artistic. Yeah.
Giving royal being
Yes.
energy.
Yes.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Yes.
What are your expectations for the movie tonight?
I want to hear. I have a lot of expectations, but James Omokwe does epic well, and I just want to see what he has done with film. Benin Edo culture is very, very rich and powerful, so I want to see them depict that in Osamede. So I'm excited to see it. Yeah.
Okay, who are you most excited to see the role bring to life today?
I think it will have to be Ibi Okujaye, because I mean she's the star of the film.
Yeah.
And then that means she carried the film. So I want to see what she does. And of course, woman power. I love it.
Yes,
So,
female energy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how does it feel to see Nollywood explore epic stories like this?
Oh, it's fantastic. We need to tell authentic African stories.
Yeah.
Yoruba, Igbo, Benin, Urobo, Ijo, Hausa, Efik. We need to tell. So this is exciting for me. I love it. Other people outside, diaspora, people, white people, everybody they want to know our stories, and I love it for us. So this is exciting to see.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
man.
so much.
Have an amazing evening. You look absolutely stunning. And who are you wearing?
My tailor, my personal tailor.
All right, sir.
Yes.
So how are you connected to this movie?
I am a film enthusiast. I'm an actor, but I'm someone who admired Benin culture for ages. I schooled in Benin. So when I saw the premiere and everything about it, and it's by James Omokwe, so there's a level of excellence you expect from him.
Yeah, it's piquing your interest.
Yes.
All right, sir. So what are your expectations for Osamede tonight?
It's a epic trailer. So action, definitely. The cast ensemble is brilliant. I mean, Ibi Okujaye is there. We have our own Efe and a lot of popular faces, who I am excited to see on the big screen. So yeah, explosive action.
Okay, so what would you say you're really here for? Is it the cast, the vibes, or?
I am a lover of film. That's for sure. Anywhere I see film,
Yeah.
good film,
Yeah.
I'm seated there.
Yeah,
So that's what I'm expecting.
It's really good to have you here tonight.
Yeah.
Also, sir, how does it feel to see Nollywood exploring epic stories like this?
Long overdue. That's the word. And I don't think there's any better person to do this than Mr. James Omokwe, because he has the trajectory, the history with Ajoche and a lot of series he has done on African Magic. Now stepping out onto the big stage cinema for the first time with this kind of project, I am really excited. I hope it does well. I mean, this is a win for not just the Benin culture, but for everyone. Cinema, Nollywood cinema. This is where we are unique, right? Because we have the history, we have everything going for us.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir. Thank you for having us tonight. Thank you for chatting with us tonight. Hi, people. We're still live at the Osamede movie premiere, and I have here with me none other than the undisputed Lillian Olivi, the executive producer of this beautiful movie. Good evening, ma. How are you feeling tonight?
Very well. I'm excited.
You look
I'm grateful.
absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I do try.
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
We have to represent.
Yes. Who are you wearing tonight, ma'am?
Ugomonye.
Oh, okay. Okay, so this movie looks deeply emotional and culturally rooted. So what inspired this movie?
What inspired it was really just wanting to tell an authentic African story that spoke to the restitution
Yeah.
of Africans' glory. Obviously, it's a epic historical. The premise is of the British invasion of the Benin Kingdom, and it's about an orphan girl who saves her kingdom. And it's really a story of courage, trying to just get us as Africans to remember who we are innately as Africans, spiritually, physically, emotionally, and how that the change that we need to effect our nation is already within us. And so this is really meant to bring that out and, inspire that.
What was the
Boy,
most,
I can see you.
What was the most challenging part of bringing this movie to fruition?
There were many little pockets of challenges, but I don't know which one was the most. I mean, raising the finance was a little tough because at a point there was an over budget, and so I then had to go out of what I had planned, and that was a little bit challenging, looking for the extra sums that I needed. I would say that, but otherwise, on the operational side, the production, I had a team of fantastic people who, were used to the space, and we enjoy the benefit of their prowess.
Wow, that's impressive. That's amazing. So, ma'am, what do you think the viewers are going to feel? Like, is it going to be just emotional or inspiring or just both?
I think all of it. Well, first of all, I think they should feel a bit of a charge, a sense of responsibility. And so there's a bit of that. And some parts of it are emotional, but I think mostly it will be an inspirational mode. I think they're going to leave the space inspired.
That's interesting. So, ma'am, how does it feel to see the viewers finally going to, seeing the movie you've been working on for months?
So it's very heartwarming, to say the least. I mean, luckily we've had phases of showing, so this is not our first showing. Remember, we were at Cannes Film Festival, and we've shown in Benin just 2 days ago. So a little bit more relaxed as we go along. So the tension is not as high as if it was going to be our first showing, but nonetheless, just being a pre-cinema release showing this, it feels very special that the world will get to see what we've spent so much time cooking. So I'm super excited.
Yeah. We really cannot wait to see this amazing
I can't wait
project.
for you to see it too.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
having us
Thank
tonight.
you. Thank you for
Have an
having me.
amazing evening.
You too.
So how are you doing tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay. You look how stunning tonight.
Thank you.
What
Thank
are you
you.
wearing?
I think it's called Iron Nation. Iron Nation. I think that's the name of it. I'll check that. Anyways,
Looks really good on you,
thank
sir.
you. Thank you.
All right, sir.
It's the closest I could come today to being my natural Edo stuff. I've worn all my Edo outfits, and there was one particular look. I'm a bit stubborn. There was one particular look I wanted to wear. And since I couldn't put it together properly, I was like, I'm not wearing anything half-baked. It has to be full. Edo people were very proud.
All right, sir. Have you seen the trailer?
I've seen the trailer. I've also seen the stage play. So I have an idea about the film. Lillian Olubi has done a great job with the story. So I'm excited to watch the movie today.
Yes, sir. So what are your expectations for the movie Osamede tonight?
I think it's going to build some more Edo pride. We're already a very proud people. But I think it's going to build some more love for the states and for the place. What makes Americans proud isn't just the geographical location. It's the stories that they've been told about the country. And the more we tell ourselves stories, whether fictional or historical, the more we tell ourselves stories, the better our love for the country will be. So that's what I'm hoping for.
All right, sir. So who are you most excited to see bring their role to life?
Ooh, that's a tough question. See, because I love the lead, Ibi Okujaye. I love her. She's great and everything. But listen, one of my all-time favorites, William Benson. Right?
Yeah.
He's, I mean, people have been sleeping on him for a long time, but recently, of course, people have started loving him a lot more. But I'm really keen. I've seen him in quite a number of things, and every time he brings that raw emotion. Every character what he depicts, he brings that raw emotion to it. Like, you know, feelings you feel but are hard for other people to act.
Yeah.
He brings that. If you're angry, I can't explain that, but that raw emotion, he brings it to all his roles.
Yes, we absolutely saw that in Killing Monkey. We saw it. We saw his performance. It was amazing.
It was amazing, but that's even like one of his most recent ones. Like if you followed him from all his other epics, you know, you see him really do this whole thing where you see the aspiration, the depression, the happiness, every extreme of it he delivers on. Some actors can only deliver one range of emotions, but I've seen him do all, and so
I must say he's really versatile.
I'm totally fanboying. It's about time. It's about time. I mean, what's the difference between Shango and Thor? You know, it's about time that we start celebrating our magical, historical, mystical stories or mythical stories. So I'm really excited about this. And Lillian is a really classy lady, so I'm sure she's done a fantastic job with the movie. James Omokwe, a director's director. You know, directors watch James Omokwe to learn and to improve. So, yeah. So
yeah, we can't really wait to see what this amazing project's like. Thank you very much for having us tonight.
Thank you for having me.
You look absolutely stunning tonight.
Thank you so much.
Your hair, beautiful, and your makeup.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. So, ma'am, who are you here for tonight?
So, well, I'm for everybody, but then I am with James Omokwe, who's the director. We work together, so I'm here to support. But of course, I'm here to support Lillian and the Gold Lilies as a whole. And I'm here to support Osamede, the movie, because we are sort of behind the scenes. So we've seen how this has gone from the start to what it is right now.
You heard that, guys. One of the brilliant faces behind the scenes. All right, ma'am. So what are your expectations for the movie tonight?
Okay, well, because I'm behind the scenes, I've watched the movie, but then I'm watching it again with another set of eyes because, like I said, we're behind the scenes, so we saw everything from start to finish. But I'm watching it with another set of eyes, and my expectations are that everybody receives it the way I received it when I watched it, because I was blown away. I expect people to be more than blown away.
Oh, that's amazing. So, how does it feel to see Nollywood exploring epic stories like this?
Oh, I mean, if you know James is king of epic. So we've been doing this for a while, but you know, we're taking it so we've been doing it on TV, so we're bringing it to film. So I'm happy because I am all for telling our own stories authentically. We don't want, it's good that other people will tell our stories, but it's better that we tell our stories and tell our stories the right way. So I'm all for it.
That's absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for chatting with us tonight. So have an amazing evening.
Thank you, you too. Thank you.
How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling excited.
First off, can you please introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Osamede. I'm an actor.
Oh, are you in this movie, sir?
No, I'm not.
All right, sir. So, have you seen the trailer, sir?
I have multiple times.
Oh, okay. So, what are your expectations for the movie Osamede tonight?
Everything Osamede has to give us, I'm ready for every goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Everything, because I saw the trailer, I'm like, James, this is madness. From the costume to the original language, like yo, I mean, they're like 90% feeling. I'm like, yeah, I love it.
Yes, that's true. Osamede takes us back to the ancient Benin Kingdom. So
yeah, I mean, if it's someone that don't really know like culture, I'm here to learn.
Oh, really?
I'm literally here to learn everything that has to do with the story and how Osamede is better.
All right. So who are you most excited to bring your role to life?
My friend Lexter Peters, he played Nosa on the show.
Okay.
And the star of the show, Ibi Okujaye, who played Osamede.
Oh, yeah. That's amazing.
And I'm really looking forward to what William Benson did in this one too.
Oh, yes. Ibi Okujaye.
Yes.
Yes, she's bringing the strong female energy.
I love it. And ever since I saw her on NRK, I'm like, this lady has so much in her to give.
Yes.
And when I saw her on Osamede, I'm like, oh yeah, it's time for a film. Yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, sir. So, how does it feel to see Nollywood exploring epic stories like this?
I love it. I mean, it's high time we explore stories like this, the originality, the authenticity of our own culture and tradition. Like, I mean, even though you cannot read, you can learn from films. I mean, people are so lazy to read these days. So these are it's an avenue to even learn more about other culture. I'm Yoruba, but I'm open to explore other cultures and traditions.
You're Yoruba.
Yes, I.
Oh, you're too
I get that a lot.
Oh,
I mean, I get myself in Emeka because I said I look Igbo.
Oh, yeah, you look so much like people. I wouldn't know.
And Benin story is one thing I want to tell too as an actor too. Really, because I mean I'm friends with a lot of Benin people, so you kind of drew me into that.
It's intriguing your interest.
Exactly. That's what I mean. That's why I'm so much excited about this.
Oh, well, thank you very much, sir. Thanks for chatting with us tonight.
Thank you.
Have an amazing evening.
Thank you, and you too. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely stunning.
And you too, actually.
What are you wearing tonight?
Just native attire. I had to quickly put this up. The only fail I know I did here is that Edo is supposed to be red bead and I'm wearing black, but
It doesn't matter because you still look very good.
thank you very much.
So, who are you here for tonight?
So I was the production coordinator for Osamede. So by obligation, I'm supposed to be here, and also,
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
It's a brilliant honor to have you.
yeah, thank you very much.
So, what was the most challenging part of putting this movie to fruition?
First of all, we traveled very far to shoot it, far from Lagos. So I think what really helped us was that we had a very good team, and we had 2 production coordinators, 2 PM. Like, it was well planned. But one of the struggles we may have had would probably just be like, for me, for my own department, we had over 250 extras, background actors on this project. So coordinating the background actors was something else. And 250, you normally don't see that scale in most Hollywood movies, but we had that in for Osamede, and it was something else, trust me.
All right, sir. So, how do you feel? How do you feel right now that this movie is finally coming to fruition? Knowing that you worked on this for months.
Yeah, it's been a year actually, but I've seen some reviews, especially from the Edo State premiere, and everybody is going and raving about it, that it was great. So it just makes me know that okay, what we did,
You did an amazing job.
and I'm very proud of it. Yeah, and I can't wait for everybody to watch. I'm sure you guys will be wild.
Thank you very much for chatting with us tonight.
No
Have
problem.
an amazing evening.
Thank you very much. Take care.
Yeah.
Good evening.
How are you feeling tonight?
Elated. My film is out, and we're having the premiere today. And the showing start from the 17th of this month, and I can't but wait to see the reaction of the audience when they see this masterpiece by Lillian Olubi, Gold Lilies, and directed by James Omokwe. Yes.
Guys, we're here with the undisputed Benson, one of the lead characters of this amazing
Oh my days,
project.
they've turned it to boxing ring on this.
All right, sir. So, what drew you to be a part of this project?
So I was in my house doing nothing, resting from other gigs I did in the about some weeks back, and I got a call from James Omokwe, and he said, "Oh, William, are you free?" And I said, "Yes," and he said, "Okay, someone will call you. This is what I want to do, and all that, and I want you on it." And they called, and we sealed the deal, and I found myself in Fuga, in Edo State, and 14 days we shot Osamede, and it was 14 days of awesome collaboration, awesome job, awesome working with wonderful people like Ivy Okujai, Lexan, and some others, people from Benin. Then having to work on a set where I have to speak the language, 99% the language, 1% English. So
Talking about the language, sir.
Yes.
So, did you have to learn this language, the Benin accent, or did it just come to you naturally?
So because I'm used to the Benin culture, I'm used to the Benin tradition, I'm used to the Benin people, I love language. When you teach me how to say something, I kind of have the knack for it. I try as much as I can to at least get it, even if it's not 100%, get it like maybe 80-85%. And
Yeah, we don't know you fully well who William Benson is, and do anything. All right, sir. So, what was the most challenging part of creating this movie?
for me, I don't see challenge as any problem. I see challenge as the stepping stone that bounds me to the next level. So I see challenge as opportunity to express yourself, to showcase who God made you or the talent God has given you, to showcase yourself out there. He said he made public show of death. God is a showman. He made public show. So he has the capacity to give me the talent. Now I have to make sure of him too, that he did do me well, and he did me well rather, and yes, and I used it well.
Yes, of course. All right, so how does it feel to see Nollywood explore epic stories like this?
It just shows that it's time for change. It's time for doing the right thing, moving away from the bag sack and all that, gari sack, bean sack costumes, just to make it epic. Epic is a people given in a time frame, in a timeline, with structures that are of that time, red mud and house roads, whatever you call it, that depict that period. That is what this is all about, and Nollywood is beginning to embrace what they need to embrace and begin to take out the things they don't need to keep. And yes, it says out with the old, in with the new, but you cannot destroy the pumpkin of the homestead because you're looking for a new thing. So you must maintain a balance between the old and the new and find a way to correct the old ills that were not properly done there and have it merge with the new and forge ahead with beauty.
Alright, so how do you feel? How do you feel that this movie is finally coming into fruition and the audience get to witness this amazing project?
I feel elated, I feel excited, I feel happy, because it's one thing for you to do a film and another thing for you to see the light of day. Today is the second premiere. The first premiere was done in Benin City. The second premiere is here in Lagos, which is the cocoa of it all. Forgive my pidgin. Now we people, yes. So for us here, it is it's a beautiful thing to see that people are gathered to come see what we have done. And I hope it resonates with each and every one of them and put them in a place where they begin to look into the culture, look into their where they come from, and begin to have the desire to tell their own story. I think that's...
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Appreciate
Such an honor to have you on the doctor.
Thank you.
Have an amazing evening.
Thank you. You too. Thank you.
Hi, good evening. I'm good. I'm ecstatic.
You look so good.
Thank you so much. Thank
What are you
you.
wearing tonight, sir?
I'm wearing Splendor Official.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Alright, sir. So, how are you connected to this movie?
I'm a cast member. I play the role of Nosa or Osamede. Nosa happens to be a very good friend to Osamede, the lead cast. And they have like an intertwining journey that through the events of things that happen in the film, you see a lot of Nosa and a lot of Osamede.
Alright,
So, yeah.
I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, I can't.
Alright, sir. So, did you have to learn the Benin language, the Benin accent?
Well, not the Benin accent, because I'm from Benin. My name is Lexan Isosa Peters. I'm actually from Benin, but I do not speak Benin on and on. But I had to learn the language for the film because the film was done in 100% Edo, so we had to speak from the beginning to the end, and it was something I had to learn and also get correct because we had to be correct because of the timing of the film. It was set in 18th, 19th century Benin, so we had to be sure with the particular Benin words and the way we speak it. Yeah.
Alright, that's amazing. Alright, so how do you feel that the audience get to experience what you've been working on for months?
I'm super excited. It's almost like a year now actually because we filmed it last year, September. It's super exciting to me because this is the first time for me, my first lead. And the fact that I get to be in the room with the audience when they experience it for the first time because I've not seen the film. This is going to be my first night too.
Wow!
Yes, so I'm super excited.
We hope to see more of you, Sarah.
I hope so too, and thank you so much
of
for
course
that.
We will.
Thank you so much.
Alright, sir. So, I'm sorry. What was the most challenging part of this movie for you?
The physicality. So Nosa is a combative character. He's a warrior prince. So I got to do a lot of my own stunts by myself, fighting choreographies, and I rode a horse and I walked to the horse, and I've never handled an animal before in my life. So,
So you had to learn all of that.
yes, Osamede was the first of many for me. I had to walk with a horse, ride it, fight more than 2 people at a time, and sword play, a lot of things, and the language also. It was not just only physicality, but the mental part. You're thinking of the language because you don't want to mess it up, and you also want to deliver as an actor and with performance. So yeah, it was the whole thing, but it was such a beautiful challenge.
Yes. Super visa.
Thank you
very
so much.
for chatting with me.
Thank
You
you.
have an amazing evening.
You too.
You look absolutely stunning.
Thank
tonight.
you. Thank you, guys.
Yes, ma'am. Who are you wearing?
This is by Nadija Carter. She's a stylist in Abuja, and she always makes my event dresses because she's so creative and fearless. Absolutely love her.
It's such an honor to be standing with the award-winning actress.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much for chatting with us.
Thank you.
All right, ma'am. So, what drew you to be a part of this project?
Oh my God! First of all, I got to be a superhero. Excuse me, who doesn't want that? And then secondly, when I read this story, I knew I had to be a part of it.
Yeah.
The story about a young female who, against all odds, speaks for her people. She's fearless, like an emancipation of the Edo people, and at the same time, just seeing her fearlessness was so inspiring. And I knew I wanted to work with James Omokwe. I knew I wanted to work with Lexan Peters and Williams Benson and Tosin, and everybody else involved. So for me, it was a no-brainer to be a part of this.
So, this movie Osamede takes us back to the year 1897, the Benin Ancient Kingdom, and so this movie is something it's a whole different world from now. You understand? It's a whole different world from now. So how was it like shooting a movie like that?
Oh my gosh, when people see the movie, one of the first things they're going to notice is the topography was beautiful.
Okay.
The environment, the atmosphere. Shooting in Edo State was the best call James Omokwe could have ever made, because it was so authentic, being on the land that we were filming, being on the actual soil where, colonialism pretty much happened. And it was just amazing to be amongst the Edo people. I was born in Edo State, although I left very young. It was just nice to be back there and to feel like an integral part of, kind of showcasing Edo people to the world. And I'm so happy. It was amazing. And ironically, it was actually a time where there was a lot of kidnappings going on. So production spent heavily on getting us security and anti-terrorism squads and soldiers. So we felt safe, we felt at peace, and we were able to put our best foot forward, and we are proud of what we did. Yeah.
So this movie is deeply culturally rooted. So how was it like? Like, did you have to learn the Benin accent very well, because you had to be perfect in that role?
Yeah. So James Omokwe did well. He got me a personal interpreter, Osage Olegbe, and for 3 whole months before the shoot, every day, Monday to Friday, I was practicing for 2 hours. We would practice all the lines, and he would teach me how to say it. The good thing is I can speak a bit of Ishan, so it wasn't a completely alien language to me, but I had to learn everything in Bini, and it was extremely challenging, because whether or not it's your first language, you have to perform and make it believable and make people suspend their beliefs, So it was very challenging, but based off what the feedback we got from people in Benin, I think I did a good job.
Yes, she did that. So, Ivy, what was the most challenging part of this movie for you?
Honestly, the language was probably the most challenging part. But like I said, I nailed that because James Omokwe provided me with the necessary support I needed. He got me an interpreter, and the cast from Benin were so helpful. The moment they got on set, they were asking those of us who are not, like indigenous of Benin per se, they were asking us, do we need help? What do we need? And like I said, we had months to prepare in terms of language and lines. So it was a challenge, but it was a challenge that we were ready to, to overcome.
So how does it feel now?
Do you want to tell him to get out of the light?
Sorry, please. So how does it feel now, seeing the audience experience what you've been working on for months?
Oh my God, it feels so humbling. Like, since the production wrapped, I know Lexan and I, we call James Omokwe like every month. We're like, when is it coming out? Because I think this movie is, like, I've been acting for 14 years. I realized it yesterday. I was like, dang, it's 14 years. But this, I feel, took the most out of me. Emotionally, and then in terms of learning the language and being far away from home, because I don't live in Benin or in Edo State. It took the most from me, but it's also the most rewarding. So when we premiered it in Benin on Friday and we got amazing feedback, my God, I was floating. I'm not joking, I was floating. And now we're in Lagos, and like I can see the crowd here. I'm just excited for everybody to see it. You want to do good work and for people to see it, not because you need validation, but because you want them to share in the experience. And that's why I'm just so pumped about being here today.
And we really cannot wait to see it. All right, ma'am. So, what does it feel? How does it feel like for you to see Nollywood exploring epic stories like this?
If we explore our stories better, we will hands down be ahead of Hollywood in terms of movies like Wonder Woman and Avengers, because we have legit superheroes in our ancestry, in our culture. We learned them from school. We learned a lot about the Yoruba gods and the ones that were chosen, and we have stories that could move the fictional and non-fictional world, and the more we explore it, the sooner we start exploring all that, the sooner we will be recognized as, honestly, probably the richest culture in the world.
Lastly, ma'am, so if you could describe Osamede in one word, what would it be?
If I could describe Osamede in one word, it would be fearless. It would be fearless. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Honor to be chatting with you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. You too. Bye, guys.
How are you doing tonight?
Very well, thank you.
You look absolutely stunning tonight.
Thank you.
I haven't seen you, and I'm like,
Thank you very much.
So good. So who are you wearing?
I'm wearing Oshobo, an amazing stylist from Edo State.
All right, so can you please introduce yourself?
My name is Alex Okoro. I'm a Nollywood actor, and I played Eduge in Osamede.
Oh, such an honor to be chatting with you tonight.
Thank you.
I cannot wait to see you bring your role to life.
Thank you.
All right, sir. So, what was the most challenging part of filming this movie?
Was there any challenging part? I don't think there was, because production made it seamless for us. They made it beautiful. We had everything on set. We had the language instructor. We have the fight choreographer. We had everything on set. It was beautiful. There was no challenge for me on that set. Yes.
Sir, are you Benin?
I'm telling you. I'm not Benin, actually.
Oh, really?
But I had to speak Benin.
So how did you deal with, the language and getting the accents right?
Yeah, I grew up in Benin, so I can speak Benin fluently.
Oh.
Yes. But then again, the production provided language instructors for us on set, so it was beautiful. It was easy to work with them, and they made it really simple. They broke it down for us on set. Yes.
All right, sir. So what drew you to be a part of this movie? Like, what's it?
The story. The story is captivating. It's not. We've never done it in Nollywood before. It's a beautiful story, and when I saw the script, I said I had to be in this. And also when I heard that the director was James Omokwe, come on now, the king of epic, I had to be in it.
Yes. All right, sir. So, how does it feel that the audience gets to experience what you've been working on for months?
The feeling is surreal. The feeling is overwhelming. Because when I saw the movie in Benin, the premiere, I cried. I saw myself on TV and I cried because the story is beautiful. It's not something we've seen in Nollywood before. And we're projecting the Edo language, the culture, the heritage, the costume, everything. It was beautiful. So when the audience see it, they will love Osamede.
Yeah. All right, sir. So what emotions do you feel the viewers are going to really feel watching this movie? Is it going to be emotional, inspiring, or both?
It is emotional.
Oh.
My scene, I'm spilling too much. The scene with Osamede, my daughter, because I played Osamede's father.
Okay.
The scene with Osamede and Nosa, it's emotional. You will cry. Please get your handkerchiefs. You will cry.
All right, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for chatting with us.
Thank you for having
It's such
me.
an honor to be chatting with you.
Thank you so much. You too, darling.
Yes, sir. How are you
Good
doing
evening.
tonight?
I'm very well, thank you.
It's an honor to be chatting with the undisputed Tosin Adeyemi. Yes, ma'am. So what are you wearing tonight?
I'm just wearing this really nice white dress. I just thought about symbols that communicate purity and protector, which are symbols that also explain who my character Daze is. And then, this red hat.
You look absolutely stunning.
Thank you.
So what drew you to be a part of this amazing project?
Say that again?
What drew you to be a part of this project?
What drew me? The script was interesting, the script was lovely, and then it's my tribe. I'm from Edo State, so yes, anything I can do to tell my story, I would.
Yeah. So what was the most challenging part of making this movie?
Speaking Benin.
Oh, so you're from Benin?
I'm not from Benin. That's the thing. That's the error a lot of people make.
Okay.
Benin is the capital of Edo State.
Oh.
You know, so not everybody speaks Benin. There are so many languages, more than 20 in Edo State. So no, I don't speak Benin. I speak Imoga, but I'm from Edo State.
So, but how was it like learning the accent?
Not just the accent, we spoke Benin. Like literally more than 80% of the film is in Benin. How was it like? It was grueling, it was tasking, and it was beautiful to learn.
All right, so in one word, can you describe your character? Tosin, right?
Adaze, that's the name of the character. Adaze is a protector.
Protector.
Yes.
All right, ma'am. So how do you feel seeing the audience finally experience what you've been working for months?
Fulfilled. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I hope to see you more.
Thank you. Yes, please.
Have
Thank you.
an amazing night.
Thank you.